These are the type of conversations that only black people have on the internet. Unfortunately, white people have these conversations behind closed doors. A lot of these conversations that we have about, finances and all that stuff, a lot of them type of questions, they go behind, for white people, they stay behind closed doors, in my humble opinion. I know for a fact they do. And they have these conversations about finances, money, credit card, how we paying this and how we all that's pretty much established. You know what I'm saying? Only black women had these conversations where they talk about 50-50 and I ain't doing this and I ain't doing that. Bet, and that's why a lot of brothers is going other places to get experience other cultures. But, this type of conversation about a threesome, a lot of white people have this in private. You know what I'm saying? They swingers or they have an agreement and all this type of stuff. And, like I said before, I'm gonna let her talk, but let's go.
When it was like threesomes are for slow women that don't realize that their man don't want them no more. And I fully agree. Because if your man respected you, he would not ask for another woman to come into your bedroom. First of all, if he doing that, that means he halfway out the door anyway. I'm not arguing with nobody because I've seen it time and time again. Men do not ask women that they value for threesomes. I seen this men with.
All right, you heard her. Men do not ask white women for threesomes that they value, and I agree with her. Wholeheartedly agree with her. You know what I'm saying? She ain't lying. She not lying on that aspect of it. Dudes don't. If you got a respectable woman that you want to raise your daughter and your kids and stuff like that, and you want a nuclear family or a traditional family, you do not ask the woman that you see as your number one ace in the bullpen for a threesome. The majority of the time that these relationships get opened up, the majority of the time the relationship get opened up by the woman. Right? This is a conversation that a lot of people don't have. Women get bored having sex with the same dudes. You know how a woman getting bored with having sex with you? When she starts saying we need to do foreplay, we need to do role play. When they start talking that shit, they sexually bored. They sexually bored. A lot of these women and these guys, they see, all these different people with the internet. You can see all these people and you feel like you got options and choices and you want something different. And women are so guilty this. Most women leave relationships not because they catch their partner cheat, not because of a financial situation, sometimes because they want to change up. They want to change up. And when they find out, they go out there and they step out or they leave a relationship to go step out, which isn't cheating if you catch what I just said. And they find out that guess what? Your sexual, thirst for another person, you know what I'm saying, is nothing. You got that, it's just sex. And then when past the sex, when you want the intimacy or the emotional support, or you need a couple dollars and all this type of stuff, um, it ain't shit. They find out quick, fast. They find out quick, fast, in a hurry. They find out quick, fast, in a hurry that, what they had with the other person, it was deeper than sex. Even though they just wanted to change up, just because they wanted to bone somebody else real quick, fast, in a hurry, and they find out that, you know, it's more to it. Okay, it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. It's good for 90 days or it's good for a little bit. And then, you go out there, you're like, damn, that's it. Now you looking for the other financial help. You done messed it up. You looking for the emotional, the spiritual help, the protection of a man. You know what I'm saying? That protection that a man provides. And now they like, damn, I don't have that no more. Somebody you can talk to and all this other type of stuff. So like I continue to tell y'all, man, a lot of these women, they fuck around and find out fast in a hurry. They be wanting something different. That's just the truth. They be wanting something different as well too. That's the number one reason they step out and cheat. So most women open up the relationship, open a relationship, or they want to, regard you catch what I'm saying. They want to cheat and all this other stuff. They do that. They do that. They do that all the time. So, but if we respect the woman, you're gonna ask her to have no threesome. If you really truly respect the woman, that's the woman you want to raise your daughter. You want your daughter to see when your kids know what's going on. They talk, they speak, they hear conversations when you think they sleep or not listening. No. If he see you as a potential wife or whatever, like, no, he only gonna ask, that's something the little one you dealing with, you know. And if a woman do it, that means she wants something different, you know. So she said, let's bring another girl in. She probably wanted something different. She probably was in the girls when you met her. And I always tell y'all, them type of girls is a no go. Not for wifey material. Now you can, y'all can stay together, y'all can kick it, but she can't have that wifey title, and you can't build with her. You can't build with her. You can't build no kingdom off that, bro. So, like I said before, I agree with what she's saying about the threesome aspect of it. I truly do. Like, if you value women, go do that. But if that's your lifestyle and that's work for y'all, it's work for y'all. But most women open up these relationships with dual acts. You know, people get tired of doing the same, having sex with the same person every day, all day, every day, or whenever y'all have sex. When you going out to the world every day, going on the internet, you seeing all these options you could have, you think it's so good, but that's just a small aspect of a relationship. That's a small aspect of life. No matter how people just obsessed with sex today, IG models to they obsessed with porn, they obsessed with sex, excuse me, like teenage boys who just start, the world start liking girls and the world start opening up with them. The obsession with sex, you know what I'm saying? And you got to understand the amount of people who go out there and who knows how to proficiently have sex with you. You got to understand with women, you got to learn their bodies and stuff. Learn what they like, what they don't. It's different for a dude. A dude know how to get himself off. Most women don't even know how to get themselves off. You see them talking about, oh, I ain't never orgasm off of penetration, or I ain't never, they don't know nothing. And that's why a lot of women be stuck on a particular man. It ain't because he resourceful. Like, this nigga bum, he ain't got no car. He made her do something, in the bedroom that she wasn't accustomed to. Sexually. And she like, I like that. I can't get that nowhere. And that's why they stick around so long. Think about it. If they go for 20% of guys, think about the 20% of guys they go for. You think all of them got good sex? All of them got their sexual preferences? Hell no. They go outside that 20% and find something else. Most of them that have so many women that have so many sexual experiences that it's a wrap. It ain't really nothing. It ain't really nothing you can do. They didn't have so many partners from men and women and threesomes and orgies. And you got to understand, they didn't been on yachts. They didn't been hit over balconies. They didn't got sex in luxury cars, or they didn't been to they girls didn't have hotel parties and they didn't got ran through and they didn't did it to they, they'd have been sexually like, it's a wrap. So, for them to enjoy a sexual connect, they have to have a connection with you. They got to find you attractive. They got to, feel comfortable with you. So, but to the topic, when they ask for a threesome, if you really value a woman to that, like as a wifey material or somebody you want to build a home or a kingdom with, you won't go ask them for no threesome. Unless you at wit's end, like, I ready to get rid of this bitch. Let me ask for a threesome, see if she's stupid enough to give it to me. You know what I'm saying? But if it worked for you, it worked for you. But, I understand people kind of doing the same thing every day with the same person. But you go out there and you start, dealing with different people, having sex with different people and all that. You find out, I'm at a homeboy. Yeah, I go out there and cheat. And I had sex with girls and they don't do it as good as my ex did it. So, that kind of remind me to just stay with her. I'm like, or good as my girl did it. I'm like, yeah, you go out there, catch this or deal with this or this happen or you get a few scares. You want to go sit and settle down with one person. It's a lot that come with having sex today. Broken condoms, crazy people, pregnancy stares, all types of stuff. Maybe you had sex with a woman and it was so good and now she don't want to go home or she want to pop. I mean, same thing. You have sex with a dude, now he go crazy, he's stalking you and all this. Like, It's a lot that come with it, bro. It's a tremendous amount that come with it. So it's always best to find one partner and y'all just figure it out. Y'all figure whatever it is, it is. But if you ain't ready to settle down with one person, cool. I think a lot of guys are more willing to settle down with one person than a woman is because men don't have the access to sex. Well, usually women use the outlier. You know, usually women are the outlier. You know what I mean? But but hey, let me know what y'all think. Appreciate y'all. Peace.